An earthquake at the King Saud University Stadium? No, it was the day Barcelona unleashed a storm that shattered Real Madrid's dreams in the Spanish Super Cup final. It was a humiliating evening for Real Madrid as they endured a crushing 5-1 defeat to Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup final. Whenever Los Blancos faced the Blaugrana lately, it seems the result is a heavy loss, but rarely has it been as devastating as this. For Barcelona, this marks the first trophy under Hansi Flick's reign, a triumph that brings hope for a bright future. On a night when everything clicked, the fiery attacking trio of Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, and Raphinha completely dismantled Madrid. Let's dive into the key moments of this unforgettable El Clásico showdown at Saudi Arabia. The host nation, Saudi Arabia, dazzled fans with an extraordinary drone show before the clash even began. Down on the pitch, Hansi Flick surprised many by benching Dani Olmo and starting Wojciech Szczesny in goal. Across the field, Real Madrid left veterans Luka Modric and David Alaba on the sidelines despite their full fitness, putting faith in their informed attacking trio of Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrygo. That faith was rewarded just 5 minutes in. Mbappe, in stunning form, embarked on a solo run from deep within Madrid's half before firing a clinical strike past Szczesny. Vinicius initiated the counter-attack with a precise through ball, allowing Mbappe to open the scoring with flair, his first El Clásico goal as Real's captain. Barcelona started brightly with 3 shots in the opening 4 minutes, but Thibaut Courtois' brilliance and Mbappe's early strike put the Blaugrana on the back foot. Tension mounted as Raphinha struggled to maintain composure, but it was the teenage sensation Lamine Yamal who stole the spotlight. In the 22nd minute, Yamal latched on to a clever layoff from Lewandowski, sliced into the box, and coolly slotted the ball into the near corner, leaving Courtois rooted. His celebration exuded confidence, perfectly capturing the rising star's swagger. Just weeks into 2025, Yamal continues to prove his worth, delivering another statement goal for Hansi Flick's Barcelona. Lamine Yamal's Neymar-esque flair turned out to be just the beginning of a memorable night for Barcelona. Only 10 minutes after the equalizer, the Catalan giants were gifted a golden opportunity when Eduardo Camavinga recklessly brought down Gavi in the box with a clumsy challenge. The Frenchman's mistimed tackle earned him the lowest rating of the night and handed Barcelona a penalty. Thibaut Courtois, despite his heroics, couldn't stop Robert Lewandowski's expertly placed penalty kick. With that strike, the Polish striker notched his 26th goal of the season across all competitions, temporarily edging ahead of Harry Kane and Erling Haaland in the race for the European Golden Boot. Barcelona's fluid attacking trio kept Madrid's defense on edge, but it was Raphinha who added to the scoreboard in the 36th minute. The Brazilian winger's precise header came from a sublime cross by Jules Koundé, whose vision and delivery showcased why he's becoming one of Europe's most exciting defenders. In stark contrast, Real Madrid's performance lacked cohesion. Even Courtois, with several outstanding saves, couldn't make up for the defensive lapses ahead of him. Holes in Madrid's backline continued to grow, and the fear of an impending collapse loomed large among the fans. Those fears were quickly realized when Rodrygo, under pressure, delivered a poor pass that fell straight to Lamine Yamal. The young star wasted no time, orchestrating a swift counter-attack and feeding Alejandro Balde, who calmly slotted a diagonal finish past Courtois to seal Madrid's misery. On the sidelines, Carlo Ancelotti stood in disbelief, watching his players commit mistake after mistake. For the 4th time in his otherwise illustrious tenure at Real Madrid, his team conceded 4 more goals in an El Clásico. This unfortunate statistic places the veteran coach among those with the poorest records in these iconic clashes. As the first half ended with Barcelona firmly in control, Ancelotti made immediate adjustments to salvage the game. Just 2 minutes into the second half, Rodrygo rattled the crossbar with a powerful effort, signaling Madrid's intent to mount a comeback. Yet their hopes were soon dashed by another ruthless counter-attack from Barcelona. Marc Casado, showcasing his playmaking brilliance, delivered an inch-perfect through ball from deep to Raphinha. The Brazilian captain accelerated down the flank, adding a few dazzling touches before calmly slotting the ball home in the 48th minute, completing his brace. With 2 goals and an assist, Raphinha brought his season tally to an impressive 29 goal contributions, a remarkable turnaround for a player who not long ago was battling relegation with Leeds United in the Premier League. Under Hansi Flick, however, such transformations are becoming commonplace. Even Wojciech Szczesny has found a new lease on life under Flick's reign. Initially planning to retire, the veteran Polish goalkeeper started back-to-back matches for Barcelona. However, his evening turned disastrous in the 56th minute when he recklessly fouled Kylian Mbappe outside the box. Though the on-field referee initially let it slide, VAR intervened, leading to Szczesny receiving a red card. At that moment, some optimistic Real Madrid fans dared to dream of a comeback. Hansi Flick, however, swiftly responded by introducing Dani Olmo, who had been sidelined in recent games. Despite his pedigree as the 2024 Euro winner, Olmo failed to leave a significant mark on the game. Barcelona's defense faltered just 1 minute after Dani Olmo's introduction. From a free kick on the edge of the box, Rodrigo delivered a stunning strike, curling the ball perfectly past the wall and into the top corner, reducing the deficit to 3 goals. The goal reignited Real Madrid's fighting spirit, with the star-studded squad roaring in unison, determined to stage an unlikely comeback. The latter stages of the match shifted focus from goals to physicality, as heated clashes and tactical fouls took center stage. Barcelona's seasoned players, with their game management expertise, cleverly dragged their opponents into fruitless arguments. The result? 5 yellow cards issued to Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and 3 other Real Madrid players. Despite the chaos, 7 goals in an El Clásico are more than enough to satisfy neutral fans. Barcelona's 5-2 victory in the Spanish Super Cup sparked debates across the footballing world. Many praised Hansi Flick's tactical brilliance, while critics pointed to Real Madrid's defensive collapse as the primary cause of their downfall. At a time when confidence was soaring, Los Blancos' dreams of securing their 3rd trophy of the season were shattered in an unexpectedly one-sided defeat. Questions about their defensive frailties resurfaced as Madrid's backline was completely dismantled by their arch-rivals. After the match, Carlo Ancelotti openly expressed frustration with his team's inability to cope with Barcelona's counterattacks. Adding to Madrid's woes, Vinicius Jr.'s continued habit of collecting yellow cards has become a source of concern among the fan base. On the other hand, Barcelona basked in the glory of their first title under Hansi Flick. Unlike his predecessors Ernesto Valverde, Quique Setién, or Xavi Hernandez, the 59-year-old manager has made an immediate and significant tactical impact. Despite enduring a recent crisis, Barcelona now looks rejuvenated, building momentum over the past weeks to prepare for a strong push in the second half of the season. However, celebrations for both Barcelona and Real Madrid were overshadowed by news from Spain. Atletico Madrid reclaimed the La Liga top spot after a narrow victory over Osasuna. This win marked a milestone for Diego Simeone's side, who set a new club record with 14 consecutive victories at the Wanda Metropolitano. With a squad in top form and a mastermind manager on the sidelines, Atletico is poised to make this La Liga season a thrilling 3-horse race. As Barcelona and Real Madrid return from Saudi Arabia, the pressure mounts. Both giants must shift focus to their campaigns in La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. Yet, the El Clásico at King Saud University will be remembered as one of the highest-scoring and most exhilarating clashes in history, showcasing the brilliance of football's brightest stars. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown of an unforgettable El Clásico, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future football analysis and highlights. See you next time.